Hey everyone, this is Tina with Content Creators Club. Thank you so much for watching today's video. We are going to get into today's content, but before we get started, make sure you join Content Creators Club if you're watching this on YouTube with the description below and check out our offer as well. And if you are watching this via the newsletter, check out our newsletter offer below this video as well. So with that being said, we're going to be talking about how I recently actually broke my phone. Not sure if you can see it here, if you can see all the cracks, but yeah, it didn't work. And even like I kid you not, like it seriously like doesn't matter what setting I'm on, it just is a black screen. And so we're going to talk about how that really taught me a couple things. So again, as I just shared with you, my phone really went kaput. Like I just woke up and it just really just didn't work. Probably because I didn't have I dropped my case and then I didn't get one, but this phone has a home button, so I was like, if it dies, it dies, and then it eventually died. But it's really kind of like a sad moment because I bought this phone when I was really gifting myself like a couple years ago. This phone is 4 years old at this point, and I got 17 and a half cash month, so $17,500. And so really like I was like, okay, shit, like I'm gonna like treat myself. And it was a new chapter at that time as well, and I was just really kind of wanting to celebrate all the hard work that I did in my previous coaching business, and the way that I rewarded myself was with a phone. Now 4 years later, it just doesn't really work in its prime anymore. So the thing is that after I saw that black screen, I kind of resisted. I was like, oh, damn, I need to buy a new phone. But I didn't want to spend $1,000 on a new phone. It just doesn't make sense for me to spend $1,000 when I can use that on a vacation. Now, if you know me personally, and if you don't know me, now you do, but I'm actually truly like a grandma on the inside. Like, I go to bed at 9 o'clock. I don't have social media. Like, technology works with me sometimes it doesn't. It's a whole story, but really, like, I would say I'm an old soul on the inside. And so the thing is like I don't need the fancy features. I don't need like the swipe up feature. I just like my home button. I really love my home button, but even that wasn't working. I just need a camera, text, and call capabilities, and I'll be good to go. And so for a while, I went along my day with a broken screen and a broken camera. And let's just say that that wasn't really, great. It was working, but it just wasn't a great scenario because I didn't realize how much I needed the camera capability until I couldn't scan a QR code at a restaurant, or I couldn't take pictures to rent out a space on Facebook Marketplace, or I couldn't snap a picture to celebrate my childhood best friend's birthday because I just couldn't. Like I would literally say like, "Oh, I would love this picture. Can you take it on your phone? Can you send it to me?" And that's kind of like embarrassing sometimes. And that's kind of when I realized it was a necessity because I needed to really think of it in a different way. I need to think of the phone not only as something that is my day-to-day activities and I use it, but I need to think of it from the perspective of it being an investment. And so what do I mean by that? I mean by allowing myself to upgrade to a new phone, I can gain better camera quality. So if I'm ever, doing anything for socials, which I rarely do, but in the case that I do, I have a better camera quality and maybe better service. I don't know if it's the phone or if it's my phone service, but my phone calls drop randomly and I talk to my other service provider customers who also have the same service provider and they don't have problems. So I really do think it was a phone thing. And most of all, I really just need the convenience. The convenience is truly a big one for me in the sense of like having shit that works really well is great. And I kid you not, I'm truly the type of person who will use something till it's like very last leg until like it just doesn't go anymore. And I think that's kind of where I met that kind of frustration with my phone where it's like it's not working anymore. And so convenience of like having to do things in the best way, in the fastest way, is a lot nicer than having to add a bunch of extra steps because I'm too lazy to replace something, right? And so I don't have to ask my friends to take pictures and send it to me. I could do it myself. I don't have to ask my partner to do a Facebook Marketplace listing. I can do it myself. And so $250 later, I bought myself an iPhone 12 mini. So like, look at that. Like, look at the difference. One camera, two cameras. Like this is a better camera quality. Also like I'm having a case come in like in a couple hours. So hopefully like I'm just trying to not touch my phone for the next couple hours because I really don't want to drop it. But I realized that even though this is a small upgrade, pro tip, if you want like cheap phones that are a couple generations but not pretty in good condition, go to Amazon renewed. And so it only cost me $250. And so it was a small upgrade, but it was a huge convenience ad. Now, why was it a convenience ad? Because it allowed me to do all the better things in a faster way possible. And so that's kind of like bringing it back to this collaborations membership, right? Instead of asking your friends what collaborations are currently in season or where to find collaborations, I can actually send them your way. And instead of Google searching and pitching your way for connections, intros, and trying to figure out who to talk to, I can actually help you with introductions. Not only do I have my collaborations membership, but I have a large network personally where if I think that you're a good fit, or if you're telling me who you'd like to connect to, I can make introductions to help you, right? And so instead of posting on social media every damn day to get seen, all you really have to do, especially when you have this collaborations membership, is you can join a couple right fit collaborations that work best for you, where people actually go out of their way to hear from you. And that's a big difference when it comes to social media. Social media is you're kind of like posting in the dark and hopefully somebody gets to you, versus collaborations, people actually want to hear from you. They're the right fit, so they are your target audience. And so, collaborations will help you upgrade and level up your reach in the process. I'll give you an example. You don't have to hear from me, but a good member of mine in our collab membership is Jamie from Minimalist Hustler. He says, I love my collab membership because I can take a few minutes, literally a few minutes each month to set up a few collaborations, bundles, and cross promos and gain hundreds of new subscribers at no extra cost or effort. So even if you're thinking this from like a perspective of like a cost per leads, like it truly, when you take into account the membership and taking a few minutes each month to get hundreds of subscribers, it's better than ads, and the cost per acquisition is a lot cheaper than ads. And so it's way cheaper, more efficient than any other subscriber acquisition channel. That's exactly what I created this membership for. So yeah, a little upgrade, but it makes a huge difference. And so if you're thinking to yourself like, okay, I want to join this membership but now is the right time, I'm here to tell you that truthfully now is the best time. Like, I am not bullshitting you when I say now is the best time, because you get this list of perks and bonuses when you join today. And so the perks and bonus is, if you join today, you get my Black Friday week promote your offer. So I'm actually going to promote your offer to my 3K plus audience during the week of Black Friday. And if you sign up for an annual membership, you'll also get Black Friday Day promotion. So I will hold your offer until Black Friday Day to get promotion and eyeballs. You'll also secure your spots in our first 100 members community. So I actually have a goal to get this membership to 100 members. And once we have our 100 member goal, we're going to have a community tacked on to this membership, and it's going to be at no extra cost to you to have that community access. Next thing that you're going to get as well is you're going to get secured lifetime pricing. So as we add more members, we reach our membership goals. We will be doing price hikes to reflect our new members and things like that. So you can secure all your perks and benefits at our current $27 a month pricing. Truly, it's a no-brainer offer. And so there are lots of reasons to join, but ultimately make the best decision for you. And so I know that for my collab members, it's the best decision for them because they joined and they're getting hundreds of subscribers in return for one price. And so tomorrow I'll be sending our collaborations email of the month to to all of our collab members at 9 a.m. CST, and I hope to be able to send it to you. With that being said, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.